You think you know how checked bags work? You pay a fee, drop it off, and it shows up at the destination. Simple, right? Wrong. Beneath that simple process hides a labyrinth of rules, tricks, and revenue machines airlines would rather keep secret. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 8 hidden truths about checked bags that most flyers never learn until it's too late. Whether it's why your bag gets lost, how airlines profit off weight, or the sneaky charges they hide deep in the fine print, you're about to get the inside story. Stay alert, take notes, and let's make sure your next trip checks out clean. This is Elite Trailblazer, travel tips that actually work. Hidden truth number 1. Checked bags are a billion-dollar profit center. Back in the day, checked luggage was part of the fare. Now, it's a cash cow. In 2024 alone, U.S. Airlines collected $7.27 billion in checked baggage fees. That's not an extra anymore, it's expected revenue. Economists and airline analysts note that baggage fees were introduced during fuel cost spikes, and since then, airlines have turned them into permanent fixtures. What started as a way to offset operating costs has become a core part of how airlines make money. The included baggage model is vanishing. And it's not just U.S. carriers. Globally, airlines increasingly rely on ancillary fees, those hidden extras you don't realize you're paying until your wallet is lighter. So every time you check a bag, there's a hidden markup in there you likely never saw coming. Hidden truth number 2. Weight, size, and the thin line of acceptable. Airlines never blatantly tell you how aggressively they enforce weight limits until your bag gets flagged. Many basic fares allow a checked bag up to 50 somnolums, 23 kilos. But once you exceed, even by 1 pound, you can be charged hefty overweight fees. What's sneaky is how often those rules change by route, class, aircraft, or even crew discretion. Some airlines may tolerate 51 pounds one day and reject it the next, depending on loads or manpower. What's more, size limits matter too. Oversized bags that don't fit in the airline's bulk hold rails might incur extra surcharges, even if they're under the weight limit. Some carriers define those dimensions in hidden clauses you'd never spot without digging into their contract of carriage. Hidden truth number 3. Your bag might be offloaded, not lost. Ever had your checked luggage not arrive? Sometimes it wasn't lost, it was offloaded. When flights are overbooked or baggage loads are too heavy, airlines may leave some bags behind. That's legal under many airlines' rules. Baggage offloading often happens quietly. Your bag may never make it onto the plane. The last-minute decision is usually made by ground staff when balancing cargo. The problem? Many passengers assume lost means something mysterious, when in fact the airline made a deliberate choice. Knowing this helps you prepare. Keep essentials, meds, valuables in your carry-ons and document your checked luggage contents in case you need to file a claim. Hidden truth number 4. Liability limits are tiny unless you declare value. When you check a bag, the airline assumes liability only to a certain limit. In the US, under the Montreal Convention or national laws, the default liability is relatively low unless you declared a higher value and paid for it. If your bag is lost or damaged and you didn't declare its worth, don't expect full replacement. Usually you'll get a modest reimbursement. To protect yourself, airlines allow you to fill out a declared value form at check-in, sometimes for an extra fee. That raises your coverage ceiling. Document everything. Photograph your bag and contents before handing it over. That's your evidence in case things go wrong. Hidden truth number 5. Bag transfer fees and AMP, code share penalties. You might book a ticket with Airline A, but if one leg is flown by Airline B or a regional partner, you may be unaware that the baggage policies change mid-route. Code share and interline transfers can trigger additional checked bag charges or handling fees. Some airlines charge transfer fees when your bag is re-tagged at connecting airports. That invisible cost often surprises travelers. Airlines sometimes bury this in terms like interline recheck handling. Before booking, always check which carrier operates each leg and consider how their baggage rules might differ. Hidden truth number 6, recheck fees. When you exit NAMP, re-enter immigration. Traveling internationally? You might face an invisible trap. In some countries, if you exit immigration to leave the airport, e.g. short excursions, some airports require you to recheck your luggage through security again and often charge a rechecking fee. Some airlines' policies also force you to reclaim and recheck your luggage if your layover crosses borders. It's sneaky and often missed in trip planning. When routing international travel, always read transit and immigration baggage rules. One known case is in certain airports where if you leave the sterile area even briefly, your checked bag is considered offloaded and you must recheck it, sometimes paying again, when you return. It's a hidden risk many flyers never think of. Hidden truth number 7. Delays and AMP. Bags left behind are more common than you think. Flight delays don't only mess with your schedule, they often cause baggage to lag behind. If your connecting flight is tight, your checked bag may not make it through loading in time. Many travelers assume the airline lost it, but in many reports, the bag simply missed a transfer window. Research shows baggage delays are correlated with tight connection times, delays in unloading, loading, and early cutoff times for baggage to be loaded. Flights scheduled with slim connecting windows are especially vulnerable. Pro tip: if possible, leave longer layovers where baggage has time to move between gates. Or carry critical items with you so missing a checked bag doesn't derail your whole trip. Hidden truth number 8. The free checked bag is disappearing. Once upon a time, checked baggage was included. Now, free checked baggage is vanishing. While many premium and international fares still bundle checked bags, low-cost and basic economy fares often don't. Southwest, historically famous for bags fly free, is ending that policy for many customers starting May 28, 2025. That's huge, one of the last major U.S. carriers to abandon inclusive baggage. Meanwhile, airlines keep raising bag fees. American Airlines just raised its checked bag fee for the first time in years. What was once an added expense is rapidly becoming the norm, and travelers who expect free may find themselves facing unexpected charges. Putting it all together, smart strategies you can use today. Now that you know these secrets, here's how to defend yourself. Pack light. If you can avoid a checked bag altogether, you remove many of these risks. Pay for checked baggage in advance. Online prepayment is often cheaper than airport or gate rates. Select higher fare classes that include checked bags if you know you'll need them. Declare value for expensive contents so you have proper liability coverage. Build in longer layovers so your bag has a safer margin to connect. Check which airline operates each leg and survey their baggage rules. Keep essentials in carry-on, medications, swap clothes, so you're not stranded without basics if the checked bag fails you. Checked bags seem straightforward until they cost you money, time, or stress. Armed with these 8 hidden truths, you'll be smarter at booking, packing, and flying. So next time you book a ticket, go in with eyes open, not paying blind. If this video helped you see airline baggage strategies in a whole new light, smash like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss the next travel insight. Drop a comment. Which hidden truth shocked you the most? Or which tactic you'll use next trip? I'll be reading and maybe featuring your story in a future video. Travel better, travel smarter, and always stay ahead of the baggage game. Elite Trailblazer. From airport lines to smooth landings, we've got you.